Hey, it's Victoria, and today Amber is doing a tutorial with the Bare Minerals Get Started Kit. Excuse our lighting for the day.
In this set, you're given 3 different brushes: concealer, foundation, and extra coverage. Also, you can use this for bronzer, blushes, and stuff like that. Alright, to get started, you're going to want to make sure that you have a clean face, and you're going to make sure your hands are clean. First product, we're going to use the Prime Time, and you're going to just use a tiny bit. You're going to put it in any oily areas, mostly the T-zones, and you're going to blend it in very well. Also, in this set, you're given 2 different foundations, a darker and a lighter. If you have in the middle skin, you can mix them both together, but today we're just going to use one. You're going to just tap a little bit out into the cap, take your fluffier brush, dip, tap, and you're going to start from one side of the face. And you're going to do swirly motion, like so. I go under the chin, and the jaw, in circular motions. Do it on your nose, lip, the forehead, and you're just going to make sure to do circular motions. And if you feel like you're not getting enough coverage, you can use the smaller brush, and it'll definitely help with that. Next step is, I'm going to, just in like red areas or blemishes or anything like that, take the concealer brush and take just a tiny bit of the foundation and go in any spots that you notice are red, like your nose or maybe under your eyes. If you have dark under circles, I do. It's good for that. Or on your nose. Any little spots that you see, you can easily cover them up. And this isn't required, but this is something I like to do. After I do that, I take a little bit more onto the brush, and I just blend it all in. And next we're going to do the bronzer. And now you're going to take your smaller brush, dip that in there very lightly because this stuff is seriously dark.
By the way, Bare Minerals is the #1 mineral makeup.
Also, you can sleep in it, so that's really good. Sometimes, when you go out, you do not want to take your makeup off, and that's perfectly fine as long as you're using this because you will break out. Right now, I'm just going into the hollows of her cheeks, and I'm just putting some bronzer in. I'm going to take the fluffy brush, blend it in very well, and with the leftover that's on the brush, I'm just going to slightly go over the rest of her face for a sun-kissed glow. Alright, and now you would typically put on your favorite blush. Did you want to put blush on? And there's lots of other mineral blushes, but today we're just going to use a Sephora palette. of the cheeks. I'm going to use a light pink for all over her cheeks. And then I'm going to take a little bit darker pink and put that just onto the apples. Like so. Doesn't that makeup look so natural? Except it just covers so much. Oh, and by the way, we're not getting paid for this. We just really like this makeup and figured we'd do a tutorial. Next, we're going to use the mineral veil. And it's pretty much the same thing. You dip it, you tap it, and you apply to the lips. And this is going to just keep your makeup to stay and not wear off during the night if you're sweating or anything like that. And there you have it. Here's her face with the foundation. How do you like it?
I love it.
Alright, if you want to see any other videos by Victoria and me, Amber, we will be gladly to do it. So just request anything that you'd like to see.